Wow, man, I create tough decks. Let me just tell you, that's what I do, Facebook. I create tough decks here in northern Kentucky and Cincinnati. In fact, I create tough decks that repel water like they're a duck. Look at this thing. Look. Oh my. Water lockout. I did this deck last year. There's 3 dogs that live here, several dogs that live here. Here they are, right here. See them in there? Everybody asks me all the time, does Kong hold up the dogs? Does it hold up the dogs? Does it hold up the dogs? It does. Holds up quite well to dogs and foot traffic and stuff like that. That's not to say that you won't ever have any trouble, but if you do have trouble, you've got service for life. You know, super easy to repair. Our repairs usually take, you know, 1 to 3 hours. You're out $150. You know, say if your dog did damage it, you pay $150. You get your deck put back together, and you move on with your life. You know, you don't have to repaint it and do all the spend thousands to redo it and all this. Get the tough stuff from the get-go. Come to me from the get-go, and you guys won't have to deal with this silliness. I keep telling you all that. Look how pretty this deck is. Look how pretty this deck is. That's a pretty little deck. Now come on now. Right? Why would you spend your life savings on composite? I mean, we make pretty decks. Really gorgeous, actually. Look at this thing, bead and water. It's a complete water lockout. Look at this. Look at this. We're talking about a complete water lockout. None of that water is getting into this wood. Absolutely none of it. Look at it. Look at it all just repelling off of it. This build here. That's tough stuff, dude. Tough stuff. Everybody always look how beautiful, man. Just look at this rail. Look at this build on this rail. Super thick build. Look at that. Covering up that wood grain. That's pretty. Look. Do you guys know but anybody else that's putting their plaques on decks? Huh? Y'all know anybody else that's doing that? That's admitting, hey, I painted this, I did this. Look how pretty that is. You guys know anybody else that's doing that? You know why I put those on there? Because I want, if they end up selling this house, something like that, I want the person that gets it to know, hey, this deck has a special coating on it. If it's damaged or something like that, they know who to get a hold of, right? I want everybody to know who did the work. We don't hide from our decks. If there's something going on with them, we keep our customers for life. For life. All right, everybody's always kind of shysty with me, like, oh, I don't know if I should trust you, and you know, blah, blah, blah. Who else do you got? Who else do you got? Who else in this area is going to offer you a lifetime limited warranty on a deck paint system? First off, who else is going to offer you that? Nobody. Nobody. These guys will come out and paint your deck, take your money. You have problems, they will never show back up ever again. Who's going to offer you lifetime service for your deck in northern Kentucky and Cincinnati? Hold on. Hold on. I'm listening. I'm listening to all the painters and all the contractors standing in line. None of them. No, it's just me. It's just me. Don't be so afraid and so much worried about, is this dude going to take my money? Is this dude going to do this? Is this dude who's going to do that? You know, I've been servicing and maintaining these decks in northern Kentucky and Cincinnati for 10 years. the reason why I do it. Most people call me crazy and they call me stupid, and you know, you're an idiot, dude. You're gonna lose all kinds of money. The thing is, by taking care of my customers, my existing customers, I end up getting tenfold new customers, right? So that's why I do it. There's no trick to it. It's not a sales tactic to get you to buy or anything like that. It's a tactic to get new customers. Because when people see that we take care of our existing deck customers, for every deck that I have out there, I get 10 new customers. You guys have until February 14th to get winter pricing in. After February 14th, I'm closing the door. That's it. Everything's going up $1,000 per, at least, if not more. That's it. It's my last plea with you guys. February 14th, the doors close for winter pricing. If you want a Kong Armor deck paint system this year and you want to get it at a good price, that's the last day. Last video on it. See y'all later.